It's not gonna never stop in this world. I don't care how you look at it. You can look at it one way or another. It's not gonna never stop. My little homeboys ain't gonna never stop toting 38 revolvers and SKs and AK-47s. It's not gonna never stop. You really can't say, oh, can y'all put down the guns, because it's not. You know? I'm sorry for saying it that way, but you look at it, little kids is never gonna stop dying. The good will never stop dying young. It's never gonna stop. Cause everybody don't have the same mind. You might think positive and the next person gonna think negative. You know, I was just looking at the little news and reading up on the internet how a little dude died. You know, in Chicago, Darian Albert. And it just made me feel like this will never stop. Violence will never cease until somebody deceased that moment, and everybody, you know, hold hands. And then later on, they're gonna get back to the shooting and towing and being on the block. It will never stop. You know what I'm saying? So you look at it as the media and all that black on black crime, and it's worldwide. They shoot from Iraq to America, from the hood to the suburbs. It will never stop, man. And I feel sad that another good guy is gone, or he could have preserved and left, but he was trying to help out a friend, from what I heard. The real story, what I heard, he was trying to help out somebody that needed help. But it's too many, you know, in my generation, it's too many of us dying, though. The good die young, under 25. I guess when you die, people got a lot of great things to say about you. You know what I'm saying? And when you still here, people got a lot of bad things to say about you. That's what I think. But on that topic, violence will never stop. It will never. Because it's like a land. It grows grass and trees and animals and humans. That's how violence is. And it's gonna keep on growing and growing and growing. It will never stop, though. I just feel so hurt, you know, just to see another little homie in the casket sleeping and never waking up to his mama again, or never talking to his homegirls or his homeboys. That's why you gotta live life to the fullest. You don't know when you might get hit with that bullet. You never know. That's why I always put God, that He protects him. Anything I go through, even if it's streetwise, from streetwise to church, anything, you know what I'm saying? That's why you always got to put God first to protect you, because you never know who out can come get you. You never know. You can be on YouTube right now, having the time of your life, making good videos, and somebody out just don't like you and they want to kill you. So you never know. That's why I say violence will never stop. You know what I'm saying? Just like how it can happen in Chicago, it happens down here in Miami. I know y'all seen it. Drive-bys late at night, little babies dying, pedestrians from out of nowhere, coming home from school, in and out, in the morning times too, getting robbed in the hallways. It will never stop. I can be outside right now jogging or walking. Dude might come patch me up. For what? Violence. Because in his mind, he feel like he can do that, or she can do that. It's a free country, so they free to shoot and free to kill. But my heart goes out to little Darian Albert and his family. My prayers do. You know, I just stay strong and gotta get through this. I know how it really feels. I lost all my homeboys, all my real homies. You know, the young dudes that I went to middle school with, high school, half high school, played football with, used to rap with, you know what I'm saying, just chill. And just seeing them in the casket not coming back, I lost a lot of them. Brain guts all on the concrete. Just like, nah, they couldn't be them. I'm thinking we was in Iraq, fighting for the war. Violence will never stop, though. As the sun goes up and the moon comes up, or as from day to night, You're gonna be hearing shots fired every single day. Violence ain't gonna never stop. It ain't. And then you tell us to put down the guns and think positive. You telling us that, but then at the end of the day we might get shot. That's why we have to tote the 4.5s and all the 38s and the baby pit, you know what I'm saying? Because we try to protect ourselves as positive people too. Like I'm streetwise. I know everybody's not gonna like Inikio. I know it's gonna be some guys that's gonna run up and come up and try to blast. Strictly. I already know this. And it will never stop. That's how I really feel. It will never stop. Violence gonna keep going on and on and on until one day, if violence do stop, and we have a peaceful nation in a peaceful world, that'd be amazing. I hope I live to see that day. But the violence ain't gonna never stop. Right now, somebody getting killed. Right now, somebody getting stabbed. Right now, somebody getting jumped. As I'm speaking to y'all, right now, violence ain't gonna stop, man. Somebody probably in school plotting on who to murder after school. Graveyard getting fulfilled with a lot of young homies. It's not old people of being sick and being off of health care. No, it's not none of that. It's the young fucks. It's my homies, my dogs, my niggas I look at in the casket. Violence will never stop. It's not a racial thing or black on black. Worldwide, it won't stop. As I'm growing up, you gotta fight for what you believe in and fight for survival. And my heart goes out to, once again to Albert, during Albert, man, he wasn't at the wrong place at the wrong time. It just, the attention spanning out. And he tried to get away and he couldn't. It's messed up. Now that man's sleeping for life. Now he can never wake up. But God bless, his family. Hope they get through it. And it ain't gonna stop, yo. Just like them drive-bys, it's all on the human mentality. If your mentality on shooting and toting and robbing, violence ain't gonna never stop. The good gotta suffer with the bad. Remember that. The good gotta suffer with the bad.